happy that he's sitting over there watching
Garnett
right now.
for Bryant.
Vince Carter with his highlight film. Better.
24 of the world's greatest players here tonight, and you are the star of stars. That's got to feel extra special, especially being home.
It's definitely special. Where's my coach? Where's my coach? Coach Bryant. Is he around? This is a tribute to Coach Brown, my teammates, my family, my friends, all the fans that been loving me from day one. Just is a tribute to them. I cherish this for the rest of my life. I'm out here playing with the greatest players in the world.
Marv, the thing I love so much about this is about a week before the All-Star game, you'll always hear guys posturing about, I'm tired, I could use the rest, I really don't want to go there. And then you see these guys get here and the smile on their face, they get in that locker room and the adrenaline rush of coming out and performing against the best players in the NBA. It's a high you can't even explain, and it's fun to see these guys. This is going to be fun for them.
Last year, Tim Duncan and Shaquille O'Neal shared MVP honors. Tim Duncan once again in the starting lineup for the West.
How about that starting front like Garnett, Duncan, and Webber for the West? You don't even have Shaq out there. You see Rasheed Wallace, McDyess. The list goes on on that front line.
And here's Kobe Bryant. Kobe bothered by the right shoulder, the right hip injuries. Remained an extra day in Los Angeles to receive treatment. Bryant. Rejected by McGrady. Garnett. And that is the first field goal of the night. And here comes Iverson in the open floor. Iverson, nice feed. Oh, it's rejected. He tried to set up McGrady, but Duncan stripped him. Crowd rooting so hard for Iverson to get going. Kidd. Oh, beautifully done by Jason Kidd. Duncan got the step, able to beat Davis. And Webber controls. One-time Washington Bullet, Chris Webber, puts it up for Kevin Garnett.
Simple play, get the ball to Chris Webber in the middle, let him throw a little alley-oop to Kevin Garnett.
5 remaining on the first. Mason. Iverson with the open shot. And put home by Carter. Also an all-star with Washington. So, the West adding to the lead. Kobe Bryant with his first field goal. Had some of his best, some of his worst days.
I'm sure it's sort of a bittersweet moment as we see Iverson with a fadeaway.
Bryant for Kidd, intercepted by Iverson. 3-on-2. Iverson to the reverse.
Little pass to himself in the air. Allen Iverson thrilling the home crowd here as he went to Georgetown. Another steal. Game getting very sloppy. Webber steals it back. And then the pin block by Davis. Little play-by-play here, Marv. Things are going so fast.
And then Kobe Bryant able to drill it twice. He was the co-MVP last season. Iverson. Allen Iverson beginning to heat up. He now has 6 points. West by 12. And Larry Brown, the East coach, about to send out some substitutions. Kobe Bryant with a dribbling exhibition that was broken up by Tracy McGrady. So the East going with a 3-guard alignment. Here's Duncan. Webber keeping it alive. Webber stopped by Mutombo. Gary Payton, who just checked in, able to recover. And here's Webber. Chris Webber with the reverse. So Webber with 5.
The West just playing volleyball on the backboard before Webber got one to go.
How about this matchup? Chris Webber defending on Allen Houston, who was able to hit the 3-pointer.
To Duncan, to Rasheed, finally to Finley on the cut. Great passing.
Stephon Marbury, who is so excited to be here, his first ever NBA All-Star game, and is able to hit Antonio McDyess. So Larry Brown looking for the mismatches in his favor by going with the 3-guard setup, and Ray Allen with his first field goal. But the pass to McDyess, finding Robinson on what is entitled My Highlights. That's NBA.com. Ray Allen on a pull-up, and Ray Allen has had the touch.
That's a nice move.
Been a nice couple of days for Ray. Michael Finley puts it down. Tim Duncan was hit by injuries. Here's Finley.
And Michael Finley out of Proviso East High School in Chicago.
Rasheed Wallace defending on Allen Houston. Ray Allen for three. Respect the last couple of years. Robinson strip. And here comes Allen. Marbury puts it up for Allen.
There's another guy who this summer in the Olympics was sensational.
Allen off the break, whipping by Wallace.
Ray Allen has given his team a huge lift as they're climbing back into this game.
Rasheed Wallace. Rasheed Wallace. Usual Allen Houston arsenal.
Don't think Jeff liked that, Van Gundy.
Vaughn Devons. Allen Houston now working with his New York Knicks teammate Latrell Sprewell. Beautiful look-away pass from Houston to Davis.
Who has a fractured wrist, will be out 4 to 6 weeks, so it's a tough break for Philly. Once again, dealing with injuries as Vince Carter with his highlight film.
And here's Kobe. So Kobe Bryant with 7 points as 16. Nice pass from Bryant. Chris Webber does the rest. 7 points for the Sacramento Kings. Through that wicked 7-game slump. He's worked his way out of it. Oh, Latrell Sprewell.
Marv?
All right, thank you, Jim. Coming up at halftime as Carter is able to hit and draws the foul. First half, and the West lead is now down to 5. Kobe Bryant beginning to heat up. He has 9 points, which is the most lopsided score we've been able to locate. All right, here's Carter. Oh, put down by Antonio Davis. Mason with the rebound, eluding Garnett and Duncan, and then delivers. Carter with the rebound. A form of expression from Vince. Within 3. A minute left in the half. Garnett served up by Webber. The pass work much more fluid by the East here in the second quarter. Oh, Carter trying to change direction. Broken up by Davis. Recovered by Webber. Went behind the back. Kidd lays it home for Duncan. A spectacular pass play by the West. Final seconds of the half. Carter's pass stolen. Here's Kidd from center court. Yes! Jason Kidd at the buzzer to end the first half.
What a sensational run by the West to end this half, Mark. The 3 from the corner by Kidd, the sensational passing and the dunk followed up by the shot at the end of the half.
And the West with a 61-50 lead on the East.
Conference and Rick Adelman and Jeff Petrie, the job they have done in Sacramento putting that team together. These guys deserve a lot of credit.
And Larry Brown as Kobe Bryant opens up by hitting the jumper. Head coach of the Denver Nuggets. Larry was actually, the alley-oop did not connect. And back comes Duncan. The look away from Kidd to set it up. Won't count, foul call before. The shot attempt, it's on Mutombo. Oh, Webber from Garnett.
A little sleight of hand there. The year, I think Shaq is going to come back better. I think you're going to expect this guy, Kobe, to be better. And with all that's been going on out
to rescue. Here comes Sprewell. Iverson. Allen Iverson taking it to the basket. Now the West on the transition, try to catch the East, but they do get back. Open shot for Kidd. And Jason Kidd hits from downtown. Much nationwide negative publicity.
Well, Marv, I live in Arizona, and I've watched Jason Kidd and his wife, and I've watched the way they've handled the situation, and he stepped forward, and he says, look, I was wrong. I embarrassed myself, my family, my...
Now Kidd looking it back. Iverson. Webber for 3. Duncan. What was your pregame talk like? Sprewell got the step, and the West now leads 77-62. Garnett for Bryant.
Now remember, about 2 minutes ago, Kobe gave one up to the backboard to Garnett. It's like, back at you here.
And it's Garnett defending on Houston. Goes to the pullback move. He loves that shot. And certainly enjoyed hitting against Kevin Garnett. 40, and the West leading by 15. Marbury.
Oh, no!
pass to himself. He deflected it off Devon's, who had turned his head. And this is without Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, McDyess stopped from behind. Ray Allen with the block.
Disease to help them who can't afford the medications, at the same time to educate doctors and to try to find a cure for the disease.
Any chance you think he'll get back on the court next year?
And I mean, you couldn't see it in the way he played or the way he practiced, the way he came to do things every day. But I got to see a gentle spirit and a really a great guy. And we all wish him well and get back out as soon as possible.
Yes. Here's Allen. Both shaken up. Here's Stackhouse. Jerry Stackhouse up 96-85. The West with the lead, coming up on 6 minutes to go in the fourth. Robinson. David Robinson has 8 points.
Went to Rick Adelman. He says, Coach, he said, you don't have to play me anymore the rest of the day. Let these younger guys play. They play each other the first game out. So Rick Adelman.
Finley. Oh, put home by McDyess. Player with 20 rebounds in an all-star game. Charles Barkley with 21 in 1991. 100-93. The East hanging around. Carter now has 16 points.
Look at the level of the defense start to pick up now. The game is in the balance. Both teams want to win.
It's only a 7-point game with 4.5 to go. Iverson, does he get the continuation? Yes, he does. It counts, and the foul. And it's down to a 5-point West lead. And Garnett up front. Duncan. Stopped by Mutombo, and a foul. And the crowd reacts. That's number 5 on. Here's the double on Bryant. Mutombo altered that shot. Here comes Iverson. Kidd is back. Iverson. Rebound McGrady. And the game is tied at 100. Garnett. Yes. The West by 2.
Grady or maybe Weber, who's being played by Carter.
Iverson for 3. Allen Iverson will often have bad shooting games, but he'll come up and hit the big shots. Heading on the fourth. Bryant. Kobe able to recover. Oh, that's a dangerous pass. Duncan is on it, though. Here's Weber. Yes.
Now 4 possessions. What happened, Marv, on that situation? The East were leaking out to try to run. You've got to first get the rebound.
Bryant being chased. Bryant able to hit. Marbury chased him down, but Bryant still hit. Bryant, yes! Kobe Bryant with 2 clutch buckets. He now has 17. The West leads by 3. Marbury for 3. Yes! And he's tied the game at 1:08.
Kobe Bryant wants the ball once again. He's made the last 2 baskets.
Bryant.
Oh, that is unbelievable. Mutombo ran out at him. 3 unbelievable shots in a row here by Kobe Bryant.
A stirring finish to this 50th NBA All-Star game. The West by 2. Marbury for 3 again. Stephon Marbury has given the East a 1-point lead. Kidd. The East up by 1. Down to 5. Marbury guarding Bryant. Down to 3. Marbury trying to get to Bryant. Duncan came up short, and it's over. The East comes from 21 down to defeat the West. They outscore the West 41-21 in the fourth quarter.
Marv, that's one of the best All-Star games I've ever seen. Just the big plays, getting back in the game. And you know what? Mutombo, probably not going to get the MVP, but he gave his team a chance to win. And for Marbury and Iverson to shine at the end of that game and give them a chance to win this basketball game.
We know that great play can be wrapped, you'll pardon the expression, in very small packages. Congratulations, the MVP of the 2001 All-Star Game.